Hello Boston Bruins fans, welcome to your news channel. Here you get the latest Boston Bruins news firsthand. We always try to post only true and quality information for our fans. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest updated Boston news that we post here. During their historic run, the Bruins spoiled their fan base with impressive performances, comeback wins, and individual accomplishments. For this reason, some regard anything less than victory as failure. Afternoon shows on WEEI and Sports Hub midweek Everybody's Farting criticized the Bruins for their shortcomings in Detroit and Chicago. But Boston barely lost against stiffer competition. Instead, the battle-tested Bruins picked up two hard-fought wins against the Jets and Wild, both currently in the top 8 in the West. They followed that up with an absolutely dominant victory in Buffalo, nearly eliminating the Sabres' postseason chances. I think the most important thing is to stay in the moment, learn from our mistakes and take positives from games we don't like, Swayman told reporters. The last few games have been very positive for our team. This resort's ability to forget about the past and not think about the future and just stay in the moment whistle between whistles is something special. I think we found another wind of energy and started playing a more complete game, Montgomery told Nest's Jack Edwards and Andy Brickley. We saw 5 guys connecting in all 3 zones, and I think we got better and better with each game. The Bruins returned to their 200-foot roots with their productive offense and controlled play. Along the way, they received timely interventions from their goalkeepers. The former University of Maine goaltender was hardly favored against a fast-paced Red Wings group to start the trip. But there were doubts among the fan base, especially after a shaky performance against the Edmonton Oilers a few days before the game in Detroit. That 2-game routine was just a change. Since mid-December, Swayman's numbers have been near the top of the league. Between his return to form and the consistency of Linus Ullmark, the Bruins have amassed a lot of net luxuries. Swayman returned to form after recording shutouts in each of his last 2 games. He had a good charge in Sunday's game, stopping all 26 of Buffalo's shots and extending the shutout streak to 124-52. He doesn't get too upset. If he does that, I don't see it, Coyle told Swayman reporters. But he's a great keeper. We are lucky with the goalkeepers we have. He was huge. Already, leave your like in this video, because it is very important so that you don't miss any news from the Bruins, which we will post on this channel at any moment. Thank you. Continuing. Swayman's performances resonate throughout New England. From a league-wide perspective, however, Ullmark's Vezina season took center stage. Barring injury or other unusual events, Ullmark will get the nod to start Boston's playoffs. But the Bruins know another goaltender will be waiting in the wings. We all know what he's been doing to us, but I think Sway is under the radar, added Coyle. He was great for us, making great saves to keep us in games. To keep it closed, when we break down, it's always there for us. He was so good. I can't say enough about him. It's great to have you here. Put your opinion in the comments, and together we'll expand this stream of information about Boston, which is what I most want here with the channel. And speaking of information chain, collaborate with me by subscribing to the channel to make this video reach more Bruins fans, and I am encouraged to post news every day, to keep you always well informed, and you will still be notified that way that a news from Boston is posted. Thanks.